Hello there everyone, and welcome back to world-renowned Turbo Tractor for another awesome Disney Cars diecast review. And today we are going to be taking a look at Tyler Gremlin from Cars 2. It has been quite some time since I've released a suggested review, but I'm back at it again with this one, and I want to shout out Interstate 290 for suggesting this awesome diecast for me to review. He is a great friend, and he also makes awesome content on his channel, so I would highly encourage you guys to go check it out, as you will definitely enjoy it. And anyways, yeah, let's take a look at Tyler Gremlin here today. He has been only released once, that being back in 2011 during the initial Cars 2 toy line for the movie. He was a Walmart exclusive, and he came in a 2-pack with Professor Z. Tyler Gremlin was one of the many lemons that appeared in Cars 2, and he appeared during the karate scene where Mater was involved and Finn was basically fighting off all of the other lemons, and Tyler Gremlin gets taken over by, I guess you could call them, some students from a taekwondo shop in Tokyo, and presumably defeated. So he had a pretty prominent appearance, so it was a brief one. Now for a few comparisons here. This is the Professor Z that came in the pack with Tyler Gremlin. This Professor Z actually has a different expression than the one that was released as a single, because the one that was released as a single has an open mouth. Also, we can bring in Grem. As well as Acer here. Try and get a little group shot. Here are some of the oil rig lemons, and these are the only oil rig lemons that I have. And guys, I've had these for a very long time, as they've been some of my favorite characters ever since I was a little kid and saw Cars 2. They have been some of my favorites that I remember specifically saving up to buy this guy, all of these actually. And I don't know about you guys, but I really miss having lemons in the Disney Cars line, and I would love it if Mattel decided to release more of them, even new ones, but at least to re-release the ones that have already been made, since they're amazing characters. I mean, honestly, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, because there were a lot of different lemons that appeared in Cars 2 that they definitely could release if they wanted to. So I doubt we're going to see that in 2022, but maybe in 2023, if we keep our fingers crossed, we will see some lemons make a return. Now let's take a closer look at this Tyler Gremlin diecast. So first off, you can see he is a red AMC Gremlin, which is considered a lemon in Cars 2, as he's basically an old junky car. He has a lot of grime, not really a lot of rust, but he does have some grime, and he just doesn't run very well. And you can see his expression here. It's kind of a mix of expressions. I always thought his expression was pretty interesting, but it's definitely not a happy expression. It looks kind of aggressive or somewhat concerned, but he's got green eyes. You can see his mouth down here. And of course, he's got this little hockey stripe that comes along here. You can barely see the font that says that he's a Gremlin on that hockey stripe, but I love the attention to detail, as well as this awesome grime detailing that's going on this side, as well as this side. That's very good. It looks very realistic too. And you can also see again there's a Gremlin design on the hood as we make our way around this diecast here, as well as some of the nice sculpting going on as well. He's got these kind of junky wheels. They have brown rims. He definitely looks like he does not run very well. And now on the back we can see some things like the AMC logo. We can see his tail lights. Let me see if I can. His license plate reads WREKD Wrecked. And he's got a very grimy looking bumper back there as well. I love the detailing on that. Then we can see the luggage rack on his roof here, which is a hard plastic pretty much fastened down on top of there. And overall, he just looks like a very cool diecast. He's a fairly small model car, but he definitely does look like an AMC Gremlin, which is obviously what they were going for. And so very, very cool. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this review of Tyler Gremlin, who I think is very awesome. It's kind of too bad that he has become so rare. If you want to get the 2-pack that he came in with Professor Z on eBay, you're looking at a lot of money, like probably around $100 last time I checked. So it's kind of a shame that Mattel has not released any lemons for a long time, but I would be very excited, very hyped to see some re-releases or new releases for the lemons, as there are a lot of possibilities there with Mattel. But tell me what you guys think. Are there any lemons that you saw appear in Cars 2 that you think would be a great release? I think the Gremlin that fell off the oil rig during the chase at the beginning of Cars 2 would be a very cool release, as he looks very neat. And I definitely hope that Mattel releases them soon. Thanks again, Interstate 290, for suggesting this review, and I will see you guys next time. So over and out.